Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Phil Niekro gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Standing in, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. As he rips it on the ground to second. To his left, Klazuski. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Vida Blue, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Stepping up now, Dave Winfield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Damon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside. What you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Two and one after the foul ball there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Babe Ruth looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Josh Donaldson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
In for strike two. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Knuckleball, strike three called as that thing came back over the plate, one away.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Here comes the first pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled off. Popped him up. Corey is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting 7. Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Billy Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here. That got up into the third deck.